the other week I got out fishing with Uncle Ron and my dad, you know, and as I get older, I really cherish these times together. It's kind of rare, actually very rare for all three of us to be in the boat. I'm glad I grabbed a couple GoPros to capture the day. That wasn't the main, you know, the main purpose of it. The main purpose was just us to spend time together. So I just captured a few of the moments, you know, when Uncle Ron sees anybody catch a fish, you know, it's, "Stop, Troy, you gotta hold up the fish. I gotta see the fish. Hold it up. I gotta put it on. It's gotta go on Facebook."
I gotta hit.
You gotta hit what?
Okay.
All right. Is that okay?
He's very adamant about that. I'll give him that. He's very social media savvy, especially for someone that's 85 years old. He's on top of it. And also, it's interesting when they are in the same boat together. If we don't get bit within 5 minutes, you know, my dad will fish the spot when Uncle Ron wants to move after 5 minutes. Next spot, you know. And my dad had this ringtone. He's got this ringtone on his phone that's actually really annoying. He doesn't mute it. If it's, you know, just let it ring and ring. Nobody.
Huh?
Spam.
Who?
Nobody. And ring, and that doesn't bother me that much, but we did have we had a good day out there. We had a fun time together, throwing the bigger fish that I got, as you'll see right here, just a weedless Neko, and then the new Neko skirt, kind of a really cool combination, something different, you know, that the fish haven't seen. This is really neat. They have a little skirt at the bottom of the wade here, and kind of a cool little combo. Anyways, the main purpose here was just to spend time with Uncle Ron and my dad, and we caught some fish and had a lot of fun.
Well, we got a chance to get out for a little while, about 3.5 hours, Ron, Troy, and I. And Troy and I had two afternoons that weren't real good. So he says, "You got to take me to a lake that's got fish." So I said, "I'm going to take you at the lake, but I'm going to blindfold you. And we're going to make sure Ron doesn't say anything about the lake." But we got some really nice bass, big walleyes. And Ron had what I think was a real giant northern. But here, take a look at some of these. Take a look at these bass. These are pretty impressive, aren't they? What about the walleye? Big one off of here. He's got he's got it. He got it up on top. Yeah, it's one of them big ones.
Fair. That looks. Oh, that one looks a little bit better. That's nice. Luke's got one good one. Yeah. That one. That's a nice one. That's a good one. You can throw it on that, a little jig.
A little Ned rig, fake Ned rig, a fake, I call them, what do we call these, Al? It's a poor man's Ned rig. You'll notice that I had a fish, a small fish, so I actually turned the bait around and cut it, and he hit.
Huh? Spam.
Who?
Nobody.
Ooh, Troy. Troy.
This might be.
Might be a filmer.
Yeah, this is a.
Don't forget a filmer.
That's a big fish.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Yeah.
You got a filmer.
Good one. Good one. Good one.
Oh yeah.
I told you, you're on the hole,
well,
boys.
did you spot lock us in here?
I've been spout locker. I'm on the big
All
fish.
right. Oh.
On a little Neko rig. That's the right size bass for.
Yeah, he's got
and
one.
he's got
too.
one.
I missed him. I hit the fish.
Just on a little Neko. Well, spit it, but just a little Neko rig. Nice fish.
You got on there, Troy.
No.
No, he
Yeah,
can't.
come
No.
on.
You can't get me.
No.
Yes, come on.
What?
Come on.
You want one of the rigs?
I want one of those. Yes.
One of what?
What you got on there?
You're throwing the same thing, pretty much.
No, I ain't. I want to throw that though.
What do I get out? Then are you gonna catch all my fish and then I.
No, I just tie one out for me. I want to just test it out.
All right.
I'd like to have seen that fish.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a big pike or a really.
It was a pike. It was not a bass. He bit me off. The line was cut clean.
Yeah. Still would have been a good pike.
Probably one of those 40 inchers.
45.
It wasn't a dink.
Yeah. All right. Nice to get bent compared. You haven't been on toe bites. See if we can get one of them. Swim bait? No chatterbait? Shutterbait? Oh, felt that. Oh, that's a good one.
It is a good one?
That's a big one. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's a big fish.
Did you see that ribbon you got on your rod?
That's a good one. Not a monster, but tell you what, for central Minnesota, for central Minnesota,
With that bait.
that's a big
He
fish.
doesn't know how you wouldn't have that. Let me see.
Nice fish.
Let me see the rigging.
Put them.
They are. This one was Mike.
Yeah. This guy's got a. Tried to crunch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a prop.
Probably eating bluegills and he got a little too high in the water.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
But they're not there. At least with the largemouth, they'll be grouped in the back where the weeds are, where the stained water is, where that type of stuff.
Not him. Right next
Yeah.
to the boat.
Size?
No. Look at that.
Ooh. Nice little pumpkin seed. Yeah. Not bad. Those guys would tank that one. A little bit more.
Bends out that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Yeah. That one just picked it up and,
Is it one of the big ones?
yeah, feels like it.
You're in a big fish hole right
Unless
now.
it's a big pike.
Walleye. Nope.
I was gonna say, look, oh, it's a big walleye. Big walleye.
Big walleye.
Oh, we got a big walleye. Do you have the net?
Here, give
Big. We got a big walleye on this nail
I wasn't
weight.
expecting
A
this.
big walleye. Get a big walleye on this rig.
When you got to get the net, it gets impressive.
Yeah.
There.
This is a nail weighting walleye.
It's the only walleye.
Okay.
Oh,
You got him?
no.
Okay.
That's a big
That's
fish,
a
man.
big walleye. Whoo!
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
Hang on.
you go.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
is so throwing the.
Wow.
This is.
Why didn't you
This
flip
is. This
him
is.
for me? Flip him for me, Troy.
Yeah. I'm throwing a little nail weight. This Neko rig from VMC. Whoa! And I.
Big fish, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Are we on?
You can see the. You'll
No.
see the. Right there. You can see this is a nail weight walleye. Ron, Uncle Ron, make sure you get in the frame when we're doing the video. I want to make sure your arm is up in there.
Okay.
Look at that. Nice.
Wow. You're gonna have a bonus fish right here.
Oh, and we just released the big walleye.
And Ron's got one.
And Uncle Ron
What's he got?
has, I don't know, he's got a pike.
Small pike. And the bass have been fair. We got a ton of small ones all over the place. And every once in a while, ta-da, we got a lunker.
That good?
Hold that one. Yeah. Do a switch.
Switch.
Great day of fishing. A rare opportunity that the three of us can actually
Yeah, and catch
fish
fish.
together
And catch a bunch of big
and
fish.
catch a lot of fish, including a walleye. And we're gonna get these back in the water now.
Good afternoon. Fun day.
Yeah.
All right.
Right?
Right.
Doug?
Right.
All right.
Right. Right.
Get him back.